Good morning, guys. Welcome to Sudani Food and Lifestyle channel. Guys, this morning I'm going to be making fried green plantains, or the Latinos, they call it tostones, okay? And make sure it's a green plantain you're using, okay? So this is already washed, and I'm just going to cut the ends off here, okay? We don't need that, okay? And you could peel it long way, or you could cut it in halves and peel it. For me, it's easier. I'm just going to cut it like so, because it's easier for me to peel it, okay? And take the skin off of it. Let's see how easy that comes on. Yeah, this is a nice treat. You could have it for breakfast with anything you like. You could have it with eggs, sausage, or it's just a snack, and you could make a dip and dip it in. I love these. Yeah. Yeah, make sure it's peeled properly. Okay. Okay, so I do love the ripe plantains also, but today I'm doing the green one, and the green one is fried a little bit different from the ripe ones, okay? So I'm just going to show you how to make it, and depending on how many people is in your household, you could use 3 of these or 2 of these, you know. So out of one plantain, you could get maybe 8 or 10 slices, okay? I'm going to show you how I'm going to do it. In the meantime, I have my oil over there heating up. Just peel these off. And like I said, you could have sliced it down the middle and peel it, but it's easier for me to peel it like so. Okay. And now I'm just gonna slice it up. Let me just get this off here. Okay, so I'm just gonna slice it like so. Okie doke. And I'm gonna put it in my pot. Okay, my oil is hot. Okay, so I'm just gonna come over here and drop these in my pot. Okay, and I'm gonna fry them on each side for a good 2 minutes before I take them out. And I'm gonna show you when I take them out what I do with them to make them nice and flat. Okay. Let me just yeah, so just fry them on medium heat, okay, until they're brown on each side. And just turn this down a little bit, okay, and let that fry. Yeah, guys, so pretty much I'm really half frying it, okay, because I'm going to refry it again once I take it out. But I just want it to get some color on each side. So I'm turning it now, okay, because I'm going to take it out and press it, and I'm going to show you how I press it, okay. So I'll just turn it here and let it fry on this side for another minute or so. And then I'm going to take it out and press it and show you, okay. Yeah, give it another minute so it can become brown like how this side is brown. Okay, guys, so now I think they're brown on both sides, and I'm going to take them out, okay, and I'm going to press them, and I'm going to show you how it's done, okay, because I'm not finished. I just half fry them a little bit, okay, make them a little soft, and now I'm going to press them, and I'm going to show you. Make sure my fire is turned down because I don't, okay, my fire is turned down. And so I have a plantain presser here, okay? You could get it in your local Latino store, or you could order it from Amazon, and it's called Tu Cocina, which is your kitchen in Spanish, okay? And this is what it looks like. So you could use this, and if you don't have one at home, you could use a bottle with a flat bottom, okay? So I'm gonna put one in here, and I'm gonna press it, and I'm gonna show you, okay? So this is what I'm gonna do here. I'm going to put it here, and then I'm just going to come down, and I'm going to press it like so, okay? Just like so, okay? And I'm going to put it back in my pot, okay? But let me just turn this down slightly. I'm gonna do them all before because I want them to fry together. And then, so if you don't have the presser, the musher or whatever you call it, you could use a flat bottle like so, and you could go like so, okay? And press it like so, and just take it off, okay? See how pretty that is? Let me just stop my frying over there. Let me do this one over here, okay? Let me just press them all together. Okay, see? The bottle makes it smaller and the presser makes it a little bit larger. But either way, you know, you could use both. Let me do it a second time with the bottle. Okay, like so. See? It's nice. So either way, okay? And you just continue to do the same step. And so, okay, so let me continue pressing all of these. Okey-doke. Put that here. You could make your slices larger if you wanted to. Like I said, you could use more than one plantains depending on the size of your family or how many people you're doing it for, or if you're doing it for guests and you need a lot. Okay. Let me do these last two on my little bottle. These are the ends and they're so small. Okay. Okie doke. And now I'm going to put them back into my oil and I'm going to continue frying them. Okay, so I'm just going to drop them in here and continue the frying process. Okay. And that's how we do our green plantains or tostones. Let me just give them some space here. Okay. And then I'm going to put some salt on them. Okay. I don't like to sprinkle some salt on them while they're frying. Not going to put a lot of salt because at the end I'm going to put some more. So just let them become like golden brown, okay? And then you could take them out. So give it a minute each on each side and then you could take them out, okay? Okay guys, see how nice they're coming along? So this looks so good, okay? I'm turning them now, okay? Yeah, this looks really nice. Coming along, and it's a nice snack. And for breakfast, you could have it with your sausage, with your eggs, or you could make a nice dip if you're entertaining. For me personally, this morning, I'm just going to have it with some eggs, some scrambled eggs, okay? So, yeah. So, it's nice and brown on one side, and I'm just going to let it become browner on the other side, and then I'm going to turn it off, okay? So, yeah, that looks very good. Very nice. Okay, guys, as you can see, it's finished. I'm just going to turn it off and take them out, okay? And they're nicely done. Okay, let me just take them out, put them over here on my towel, okay? Put them over here on my towel. Looks so good. Yeah, you always have to put them on a towel, okay, to drain the oil off of them. Okey-doke. That's what I'm doing. It looks so good. And I did put some salt on them when I put them in the oil, but if you want more salt, you could go ahead and put more salt based on your palates or your taste bud, okay? So, yeah. This is my dry green plantains, okay? So I'm just gonna dry them off a little bit, okay? I'll put them on my plate over here. Look how beautiful this looks. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let me take this off my hands. My gloves. Real beautiful. guys. Okie doke. Let's take them and put them on your plate. And look, this is so beautiful. And you, like I said, you could make a dip. You could put the dip in the middle and entertain. Okay. So yeah. So yeah, guys, this is how you make your fried green plantains. Okay. So please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching and following me. Okay. Happy green plantain making, or happy tostones making. Okay, guys. Bye.